Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to actually be doing this again. Like, yes, I know, like, oh god, it's not been easy, but we're back. So how have you guys been? Thank you guys for subscribing, thank you for sharing, thank you for telling your friends to tell their friends. I appreciate you guys. I can't stop appreciating you guys. You guys just keep making me smile. Damn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Mwah. So today, so today I have this my friend, and we'll just be talking about random stuff as the spirit leads, and well, I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it. So my guest, please, can you come in? So introduce yourself. Tell us what you do. Like just introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi guys. My name is Ademola Adeleke. Okay. My name is Ademola Oluwatosin Timothy Adeleke. I'm a storyteller.
Yes, he's a writer.
A filmmaker, and I'm into insurance too.
Yes, insurance team. Yeah, my G. Oh my god, like he writes really well. Like he writes really good. Like if you guys want a good storyline, like you can reach out to him, and then it's very affordable. Like he doesn't teacher. Okay, yeah, it's not cheap, but it's affordable. So I think you guys can reach out to him. So I'm sure at the end of this video, I'll probably drop his contact and all of that. So Demola, so I would just like to, I just want you to tell us about so just tell us about life in general. So just tell us about your idea about life, your perspective about life, your visions and all.
Okay. Life in general. I believe we should take life as it comes to us. And don't get me wrong, not just as it comes to us, but I believe life is a gradual process, and we have to take it a step at a time, one step at a time. And using myself as an example right now, I just started what I love doing, and from there things started falling in place and all. And the most important thing is God. God should be at the center of everything that we do in life.
God first.
In our career, friendship, and everything. God first. I think that's my motto.
Oh, okay. So So talking about friendship, I want you to just tell us maybe this past months, or maybe let's just say maybe this past years, like just tell us what you can say about friendship. Like, has friendship been good to you? Have you met really nice people? Have they changed your perspective about life? Like, do you believe in, maybe you used to have this idea that, okay, I don't believe in friends, or like family are friends and all of that. So have some people or have somebody in particular changed your narration or perspective about friendship? So if there is, or if there are, you don't have to mention names. Like if you want to mention names, fine. If you don't want to mention names, fine. But you can probably give us an example, give us a scenario, tell us when the person has come through for you and all of those.
Okay, generally speaking, I never really believed in friendship. I believed in family. I've always believed in family, and friendship should just be. I felt friendship should just be left at the stage of acquaintances. Your friends should just be your acquaintances. Your family should be your friend. But what the past year taught me is they're actually good friends, and there are friends who you can actually call. There are friends in no time that can become family. And in the past 1 year, friendship taught me a lot. That there's actually something called genuine friendship.
Oh, really?
And,
Sorry.
okay.
So really, do you guys think there's genuine friendship? Because me, I don't know, but continue.
In the past year, I made friendship, or I met people. I met few friends, Like when I talk about real friends, believe me, I met real people. They were helpful, not just they helped me career wise, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and in less than a year, I had friends turned family.
Wow.
Like this is no
Please, am I
joke.
part of them?
Yes. I met friends I never imagined, because okay, initially I felt if you want to have a friend, or your friend should have everything in common with you. For example, I'm a football lover. I love watching football a lot. So initially I felt okay, if you want to have a friend, your friend should be into what you do. Maybe I'm a filmmaker. I felt the best place to have friends was maybe in my space, yeah, in my industry. But I just discovered that friendship is actually more than that. Friendship is dynamic. Friendship is unique. Okay. Tokwe is a very good friend of mine.
So
He's not. He loves wrestling. I love football, and I never imagined in my life I'll be a very close friend to a guy who doesn't watch football.
Stop saying I don't watch football.
Okay, who doesn't really enjoy watching football?
Exactly.
I don't enjoy watching wrestling.
Because you made me watch football sometimes.
Yeah, and I made him watch football.
And all the times I was watching it, your team won.
I think this is a lucky charm for us. So,
yes, up Arsenal. Are we going as here?
Yeah. So I made friends, good friends. I think I can mention one or two: Tokwe, Tolu, Nikki, Ronke, and lots more. Like I made friends in just the space of 1 year, and I can say they changed my perspective. Now I believe in friendship. I believe in true friendship. I believe in true friendship, and
That's so nice.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe when I come, if there is a second chance of one coming to this earth, I think I'll meet these people. I'll try to grow up with these people, maybe from my primary school days.
That's so nice.
Not meeting them after how many years?
Many experiences.
Exactly.
Okay, so quick one. Can you just probably just give us a scenario of, like, you just mentioned some people, you mentioned Nikki, you mentioned Ronke. Oh yeah, shout out to Nikki, shout out to Ronke, shout out to Tolu, and maybe shout out to myself, maybe. So maybe you can you just give us like a scenario, like one thing one of them did that like legit wowed you, like you were like it swept you off your feet, like took you off the ground, like wow, can somebody do this? And this person is a family member and he or she did it.
How many hours do we have on this?
No.
Okay, because I have a load of scenarios. But I'll just pick one. I think that was September, my grandma's burial.
No, it's cool. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm listening.
Okay, just is pass something to my
Okay, you know what? Just as the spirit leads, anyhow you want to do it. So don't let me be in your head.
We buried my grandma September 2022.
Yeah, sorry. So may our soul continue to rest in peace. Amen.
I just randomly invited some of my friends. Like I invited Tokwe, and I invited Nikki. And the shocking thing was, Tokwe has never driven that far from Lagos to Osogbo. I think it's naturally meant to be a 4 hours journey.
Wow, that
But
journey.
I think we spent over
more than 8 because
we
we left Lagos like
we spent more than 8 hours.
I'll go there like
Different
7
things.
or 6.
I think there was traffic at Ibadan on that particular day. We had to stop by at someone's place. A lot of things to happen.
Pick up some stuff.
Yeah. And the funny thing is when we got to Osogbo on the day of the final burial, it was so funny that my friend stood by me even my family members were they were wild. Like, since when have you known these guys and all? Because I was meant to oversee the event planning and
Yeah, it's like you're the event planner and all.
because I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
But my friends actually helped me from the beginning. To an extent, I was feeling, am I not overusing these guys, or am I not overworking these guys? And just let me summarize everything. My friends came through, and then it made me believe in true friendship, like friendship without border, friendship with no bounds, and this guy here. He's a great one. And once again, shout out to Tokwe, Nikki, Ore, and Bukomi.
Yeah.
Like they made that moment.
It was so
The moment
fun.
was fun, and like, thank God for friends this
Yeah,
year.
thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, you wanted to say
Yeah, I want to say something. Okay, I got my job through the influence of a friend.
God bless you.
Like things I never expected. Naturally, friends can do for people. My friends did it, and it's something I can't overemphasize. And God bless genuine friendship.
Okay, so Demola, like it was really like what's the trip? Like, yes, I know I was really skeptical about the travels, like you know how the security in the country is, like everybody is really scared of kidnapping and all of that. But then I just decided that okay, no, this guy has been a good guy. Oh my god, like is a pain in the neck. Like when you're looking for a pain in the neck, like I think you should meet him. But aside that, he's actually a very good person. Like he has given me reasons to actually I don't want to get emotional now, but it's fine. He has given me reasons to actually believe in friendship again. Although I am a work in progress, like I am not fully embraced friendship as it is, but he has given me reasons to actually like believe that people are actually good and people can be better aside your family members, because he has come through for me. Like there are many times like I will probably want to travel and then I probably would not want to travel alone, and then I just call him from nowhere even though he's busy, and I'm like, oh guy, what's up? Yes, I have a nickname for him, but he annoyed me, so I changed that name. I don't call him that name again. So I'll just call him and I'm like, okay, I have this plan, like what's up, are you free and all? And then it might actually not be free, but then the first thing is like, okay, you know what, I think it's possible. And then after, you know, probably tries to like check his plans, like his programs, his meetings, and how available he is, and then we figure out a way and all of that. Like, thank you for making me believe in friendship. And also, yes, he has taught me how to tolerate, he has taught me how to endure, and then so there was something I realized recently, like I got to realize that, okay, so I don't even know how to explain, but I got to realize that when I want to, like, so if something is happening, like if there's something that is happening, so aside my family, because on a normal day when there's something bothering me and all of that, like I like to tell my family and then keep it at that, like nobody else. But then I got to realize that okay, I like to tell him stuff too, like because I know he's always like calming me down and making me a better person of myself. So it's always like, okay, you know what? So if there's a situation maybe at work and I mention it to him, it's always like, okay, Tokwe, you know what, it's not your fault, let's pray about this thing. And yes, talking about praying, like he made me realize that in friendship you have to put God first. Like God has to like be the engine room. I don't even get what I'm trying to say. Like God has to be like the how would I say? So let's just say, for example, God is the car and we are in the car. Do you understand? So it made me realize that because there are days that, oh yes, we have to do our devotions together, we do our quiet time with God together, and then that makes us understand things and all of that and all. Then also, I think I'll probably just say this. Please and please, for those that are probably like you're in a close friendship situation and all of that, like please and please and please, I beg you, try not to listen to what people have to say. Like I got to realize now that people will definitely say things about your friendship and everything, and that's probably because they are probably jealous of the bond you guys have together. Because I got to realize that okay, so there are some days that people just walk up to me and just tell me things like they just tell me things about him, and you know, well, because I'm just healing from friendship, I'm always having doubts. I'm like, okay, so I think these people make sense. Like, so what they're saying about this guy, could this be true? And then some days I'm trying to withdraw, like trying to like, okay, you know what, like I don't think this friendship is worth it. But there are other days I'm like, okay, no, like I have to consider, I have to weigh the good things and the bad things, and then I see the good things is way more than the bad things, and then I just like, okay, you know what, I just compromise, and I'm like, okay, no, let's make room for excuses and all of that. And then also I try to, and yes, there's something I noticed about, like, if you want a friendship to actually be strong, I think you need to be opened, you need to communicate more, like you need to be expressive. And then also I'm liking the fact that yes, you have to introduce, you have to let your family know your friends. In situations that you're already giving up on this person, there's one family member telling you that, oh no, and this guy is good now, this guy did something for you, or this lady did something for you this time now, so I don't think it's somebody you should give up on and all of that. But then, well, I don't know if you have one or two things you want to chip in, like advices to people that are confused about friendship, or people that are probably into like the whole friendship thing, but some days they are insecure, some days they are having doubts about the friendship. Like, what do you want to tell them? Like, what can you advise them?
What I would say is just keep it real, be yourself, communicate more. Like communication is, I think someone says this a lot. Maybe true. Communication is not just about you talking. Communication is more than talking. Communication is more than talking. Communication means a lot of things. Communication can be you guys being together just silent. That can be. There are different ways to communicate.
Okay, so I think you should just know the other person's form of communication, and then say that you can balance it and know it's fine. So I'm going to ask you a question. So what do you think about people like, so how am I going to explain now? So do you think it's right to actually feel insecure in friendship, or more like jealous in friendship? So don't get it twisted. So I'm not saying, oh, jealous of your friend, but jealous in the sense that, okay, your friend is supposed to be like, you're supposed to have like your time with your friend, and then your friend is like sharing the time that you guys are supposed to have with another friend. Like, so what do you think about it? Like, do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think it's a good thing? Is it something that you think should be balanced? Do you think it's something that, okay, for example, this is my friend, that is my friend, but this my friend here is supposed to be like top notch, like this my friend here is supposed to be like priority before other friends, or you feel all your friends should be on the same level? I don't know if you get all of what I just said now.
Basically, only if we are going to lie to ourselves, everybody can be on the same level. I don't think that is possible. Personally speaking, I don't know about another person. I don't think everyone can be on the same level. So that's where communication comes in. I may have some friends, maybe when I see them, maybe in church or at work, we just talk. Maybe we talk about football, we talk about work and some other things. Fine, and that might end there. And I might have some friends that I can be on the phone with for
Hours.
and we talk. And maybe when we see, I know we'll still talk on phone or we'll still talk later. So instead of me talking to that friend there, I might talk to other people I really don't have time for after. So should I call it jealousy now? I don't call it jealousy, but I think it can be somehow when you see someone who is your, should I say, your best friend, always meant to be your best friend, sharing the time is meant to spend with you with someone else.
Yeah.
I believe it's something you guys can talk about, and you guys should just try and understand how and find a balance to it exactly. Because I believe there's room for, in everybody's life, I think there should be a room for family, a room for friends, and maybe relationship.
Oh yeah, talking about relationship. Do we talk about it, or we should probably we should skip it and maybe talk about it some other time?
Maybe we should talk about it some other time.
Alright, so he has answered the question, so let's do it at that. I was going to say something. Yeah, so talking about relationship now. If I don't know, like, so how do people balance relationship and friendship? Because I know people that speak to me, like they legit have issues, like, okay, my like kind of relationship, like, oh, my boyfriend, my girlfriend is always hanging out with this person, and then I believe maybe doesn't like me like that, or she doesn't like me that much, because if she likes me that much, why is she hanging out with this person? I'm the girlfriend, I'm the boyfriend, so I'm supposed to take all of the time. So I need to understand, I need you to explain that, like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, like
the balance.
yes, so like
personally speaking, I believe before any relationship,
yeah.
there should be understanding, communication and understanding. Just like entering into any organization, there'll be things you need to read about the organization, or things you need to understand about the organization. So I believe that should come before any relationship. Though they say love is blind, but you need to.
No, but love not blind.
Is it blind? But we need to start opening our eyes, because friendship and relationship are two very different things, I believe. Maybe your girlfriend before you guys start dating, I believe you guys didn't grow up and just start dating one day. Before you guys start dating, you guys must have communicated, or you guys should communicate and speak, understand yourselves, know the kind of job the other person is into, know the friends of your partner, know his or her friends, and try to know that, okay, before you came in, there were these people, and if these people were not there, I might not be dating this guy, and that's the truth. If these people were not there, maybe he was hanging out with some other set of people, I might not like this person. So in one way or the other, these people made this person I'm dating, or I want to date, who he or she is. So we should understand that, and we should always know that we should always try. I think I'm even.
Oh yes, there's a love doctor. So please, guys,
Please,
if you're having love issues, blah blah blah, like you should meet him outside here. Like he's actually a very good listener. Are you a good listener?
I'm a good listener.
Oh yes, he's a good listener. Like he's a man of few words. Like I know people, men of few words, they have so much money.
Now you've made it for what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I believe communication and understanding should come first before anything, before any relationship. So when you are in love with someone, or when you want to start dating someone, I believe you guys should communicate. You guys should talk about the friends. Okay, now that you're about to date me, okay, who are your friends? What are the things you and your friends do together? It's not something that, okay, because I'm dating you now, I have to reduce the time I spend with my friends. And definitely you can't spend your whole day with your friends, I believe, and you can't spend Like even when you should have time to spend with. Okay, these are balance my life. God, work, friendship, family, relationship. Like those things, I can't take the 5 things away from my life.
Okay, so we're talking, sorry to cut you short. So shout out to our family members. We love you. So we're starting with shout out to Daddy Adeleke, shout out to Daddy Ogunjimi, Mommy Ogunjimi, shout out to Auntie Ronke,
Diolu,
Zion,
Ziva,
Sister Juwon,
Tolani,
Tolu, Teju.
Mommy
You
Ogunjimi,
mentioned that.
Awi.
Yes, then we're forgetting Tike.
Yeah, my latest nephew.
Oh yes, our mom is Tike.
Yeah.
Then are we forgetting? Okay, shout out to my brother in Yomi, Busola, Dolapo, Dami, Darasimi. Are we forgetting anybody?
Not from my side.
Precious Emmanuel.
Precious Emmanuel.
Oh, okay. So shout out. We love you guys so much, and thank you for letting this friendship grow. Like we've learned a lot from you guys. Like you guys have made us understand that friendship is more than how we see it, and that it should grow and should be better. So, do you have anything you want to tell them? Like any advice you want to leave them with?
Nothing much. It's just let's us all keep being ourselves. That's what I say.
So, brother, so do you have anything you want to tell the viewers? Do you like an advice, suggestion, opinion? Like just take home words. Yeah.
I'll just say, try and be yourself in everything you do, and there is no way, or there's no little way to start something. You can start from anywhere. You can start from anywhere you are. You can. I believe no one is created without a purpose. Everyone is created with a purpose.
Pastor, preach.
Stop that. I believe everyone is created with a purpose, and we can start from somewhere. We can always start from somewhere. Nowhere is too small, or nothing is too small to start with. Just keep being yourself. That's what I have to say.
All right, so guys, ladies, if you're interested in him, I don't know, like, I don't know really. So you can. What does that mean? You're not married, okay? I sure did not say anything. So his handle is going to pop up, so you can reach out to him. If you want me to have him, if you want to have him again, let me know. And yes, I don't know. I'm not going to drop his number because the number is too private. So I think I can just give him this. I can just give
Instagram.
Yes, Instagram and Twitter. Okay. Then also, shout out to our genuine Christianity behind bars. Please, you guys. Okay, so quickly just brief them and tell them what it's all about.
Okay, Genuine Christianity Behind Bars is an initiative that the Holy Spirit dropped in the act of Tokwe.
Everybody,
Okay, and everyone.
We have a team.
We have a team, and it's majorly going to prisons, correctional centers, and talking to them about Jesus and a second chance. The second chance Jesus brought to us, and telling them there's always somewhere. There's always somewhere after the prison.
Yes.
So, and we go to prisons, correctional centers for teenagers.
So our last visit
was to the boys correctional centers
at
Oregun, yes, and we spoke with the boys. We had a great time with the boys. It was we never thought we would get such reception, and Holy Spirit really did a lot in that administration. We spoke to them. In the team we have medical doctors and people from different spheres of life. So our medical team spoke to them about their personal hygiene, how to take care of themselves, how to reach out. I think first aid and some other things. Yeah, and we had a one-on-one conversation with most of the boys. We saw this. They were remorseful, and a lot of, in fact, not just some.
So we had like some different stories. We had cases of murders, and they're not even up to 18. There are other ones of
I think
rape. Yeah, there are rape. There's looting, fights, and all of that. But then above all, I think most of them are changed. And then shout out to Dr. Tolu and Dr. Naomi for doing a good job. Shout out to Tolani for coming through. Shout out to Alvin. Shout out to Bolanle. Shout out to everybody that is involved.
Samuel
Oh yeah, our photographers, Samuel. Oh my God, sorry. Shout out to Samuel, and then shout out to everybody that donated. That we really appreciate. And then we are already looking at our next VCs, and we're moving to the adulthood, and we're considering Ikoyi prison. So we will let you guys know what's up and the updates. Like, you guys should keep praying for genuine Christianity behind bars, and also please tell your friends to follow them on Instagram, genuine Christianity behind bars. So their pictures, their uploads. So if you want to know more information about them, you can send a DM. Somebody will be there to respond to you. Demola Adeleke, Timothy Oluwatosi, my G. Okay, I think I should just call you the nickname I call you, James. But okay, I used to call you. I'm not calling you that name again. But thank you for coming. Thank you for. Yes, I know this is like not like it's a struggle for me to put you up here, but I know it's not really your thing. But then this is sacrifices that you make for people. Thank you. I really appreciate you, and God bless you. Thank you for all what you do. You're a G. I got your back with one eye though, not two eyes, because I can run away. Just joking, but thank you very much for all you do. So guys, please follow, like, and share. Have a wonderful time, and always remember God first. Everything is vanity. You should always have that in the back of your mind that heaven is the topmost priority. Heaven is the goal. So don't lose out or don't miss out dining and chilling with Jesus, because I think I got a mansion in heaven. No, I don't think I got a mansion in heaven. You got a mansion in heaven. Thank you. Bye guys.